Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, all the way from Copenhagen, give it up for Jessica!
Yeah!
Thank you, Hansel. Hvad så, Aarhus? Ja! Hold kæft, mand. Jeg har glædet mig så meget. Det er første gang, jeg skal... Eller anden gang, jeg skal optræde for jer, men jeg synes, jyder, de er så meget sødere end københavner. Ja. Nå, men min første nummer, det hedder Fyr den op, og det kommer her. Patrick, take it away.
It's my first time here performing at the Vauxhall in Aarhus, so I'm really excited, and also to be a part of the Reggae Festival. I feel really honored, and I mean, the Aarhus people are always nice. They're so warm and welcome, and they really support the reggae music and industry, so I feel really blessed. And I've been here once before, and I loved the vibe and the people, and they were just so nice, so I expect it to be good all the way through. I grew up in a very white society in North Zealand called Hornbeck. So my family and the other family was actually the only dark-skinned family in town. So I wasn't really introduced to reggae until I was around 18. I'm 26 now. And I remember I heard one song, and I think it was Million Stars, Miss Fati Fati, and my girlfriend played it for me, and I was just like, wow, what's this? Like, I love it. I love the rhythm, the beat, everything about it, and I just fell in love with it. And then some time went by, and I moved to Copenhagen, and my girlfriend invited me to some Wafande concerts, which was also amazing. So that's how I got to know reggae and like get into the industry and get to know the reggae scene as well. So that was really nice. And ever since, I've just been loving it all the way through. So that's how I got into it.
Okay, ja. Nu er det til kærlighed. Nu kommer der et kærlighedsnummer, og jeg er meget stolt af det. Det hedder Tag mig, og det kommer her. Drummy.
Biggest female artist we had, Natasha, who unfortunately passed away, was a big inspiration to a lot of me and my female colleagues within the music industry, reggae scene. So I think, you know, that the reggae scene here in Denmark really needs to acknowledge that there are very good female reggae singers here in Denmark as well, and they definitely need to credit them more and make them a part of their scene as well, so we can unite within the reggae scene in Denmark. I think that's very important. But I mean, we're coming up. I have a few colleagues who are female reggae singers, and we're all working on something bigger and greater, so we all believe that we're going to reach our goal soon enough. So I'm not really worried about that in that sense, because we're so not standing alone. Of course we have our support, but I think that just makes the battle even more exciting, that we have to work harder and we really have to give it our all to reach where we want to go. And I think it's important to believe in yourself, especially as a female artist, because it is a man-dominated world. But once we get to shine, we also shine. So we're definitely going to do that in the future from now on.
Så hvis du tager med, mig, så er der et sted, hvor du og jeg kan samle vores venner. Så vi tog hånd i hånd, og det føles som første gang, da vi mødtes. Sig mig, vil du, hey, yeah. Vil du, hey, yeah. Tag mig som jeg er.
Tak skal I have, Aarhus. Det næste nummer er et nummer, som jeg optrådte til Melodi Grand Prix med sidste år. Og det skal I selvfølgelig ikke snydes for. Og det kommer her.
Show me what you got. Show me what you got. Yeah, yeah. So you really wanna break my heart? Right, pull up.
when I got to know the reggae scene in Denmark, I mean, there was a lot of reggae shows, a lot of underground reggae, and a lot of things going on when we had a lot of international artists coming as well. And that kind of slowed down for a couple of years, but now people are bringing in reggae artists as well. So yeah, I mean, it's getting bigger and bigger, and honestly, and this is my honest opinion, I believe that Jutland is really the lovable fans. I mean, there's such a difference in playing in Copenhagen than it is in Jutland. I just feel a lot more love coming from Jutland, so I would definitely say that that's the bigger reggae supporters. But also, like, new school music is also bringing the reggae music into new school music. So just in general, worldwide, reggae is getting more exposed and well known and these things. So I believe that there's a good chance for reggae to really like blossom up.
Break my heart in two. I should have known you dealt the cards right from the start. It's what you do. So do you really wanna break my heart? Break my heart, don't play me like a fool. Do you really wanna break my heart? Make sure you break it good. Just show me what you got. Show me what you got. Come break it good. Show me what you got. Show me what you got. Show me what you got. Come break it good, yeah. 'Cause when you love somebody the way I loved you, boy, you're gonna see for yourself what I'm talking about, yeah. Do you really wanna break my heart? Break my heart. Break my heart in two. I should have known you dealt the cards right from the start. It's what you do. So do you really wanna break my heart? Break my heart, don't play me like a fool. If you really wanna break my heart, make sure you break it, mix that. Show me what you got, show me what you got, come break it good, yeah. Show me what you got, show me what you got, show me what you got, come break it good, say, show me what you got, show me what you got, show me what you got, come break it good, show me what you got, show me what you got, show me what you got, come break it good, yeah, yeah.
Tak skal I have. Jeg tror, jeg skal tage de her nu, så jeg kan se alle de smukke mennesker, der er. Aarhus, I er fantastiske. Giv bifald til jer selv, for fanden. I er så gode, I er så dejlige. Det er så dejligt at stå her lige nu. Den næste sang, det er en tune af Bob Marley, The Legend Bob Marley. Jeg har så fået inspiration af en version, som Lauryn Hill har lavet. Den hedder Turn Your Lights Down Low, og den kommer her.
Personally, I like to write about love. I mean, love and happiness and believing in yourself and just staying positive, you know? We all have our battles that we fight each and every day. Every individual has a own story of what they've been through, but I'd like to send the message that people should keep believing in themselves no matter how down they get or how low they come in life, because believing in yourself is what makes every person great. Yeah.
Yes, I do. And I want you to know right now that I wanna give you some love. Say I wanna give you some good loving. Oh I said I wanna give you some good loving. But sing it like a song I replay every 3 minutes and 30 seconds of every day. And every chorus was written for us to recite every beautiful melody of devotion every night. This potion light, this ocean might carry me in the ways of emotion. They ask you to marry me, and every word, every second, and every third expresses a happiness more clearly than ever heard. And when I'm playing, every chord is a poem telling the Lord how grateful I am, 'cause I know him. The harmonies possess a sensation similar to your caress. And if you ask me, then I'm telling you it's yes. Stand in love, take my hand and your job blast right now. I wanna give you some good loving. Tusind tak skal I have. Jeg glemte mit håndklæde. I er så dejlige. Jeg sveder totalt meget. Ja. Nå. Nu skal vi spice tingene op. Og det næste nummer, det går faktisk ud til alle de kvinder, alle de stærke kvinder, der ved lige præcis, hvad de vil have. Det har jeg skrevet en sang om, fordi jeg lægger ikke skjul på, hvad det er, jeg gerne vil have. Og den kommer her.
I call myself the dancehall queen of DK. I'm moving on to dancehall, and I'm currently starting to write in English to get on a more international level. Of course, I will stick to my lovers rock and everything, but I'm trying to spice things up. Also because I believe that females don't really allow themselves to show their sex appeal. And I mean, I love that about a woman who can show her sex appeal. So that's also what I'm all about, like representing a strong woman who knows what she stands for and acknowledges her own beauty. And so yeah, women power. Jazz, putter dit limit til en test. Jeg er bedst, når jeg flexer min tekst til den gas. Press play, check, for du ved, jeg er det shit. Jeg ved, du godt kan lide mig selv, om jeg kan være en bitch. Hop op og fyr op, for min musik kan ikke stoppe. Jeg er bedre end de fleste, og jeg gør det godt. Jeg gør det stort, ikke små, laver musik, du synes er hot. Det er lige meget, hvad du siger, for jeg giver sgu aldrig op. Nej.
What you say, Aarhus? That was Jessica. Did you like it? Are you ready for more? Say, we want more. We want more. We want more. All right, give it up for the split man. Yeah, man. Yeah. It's so lovely to see all the beautiful people. Yes, my brother, big up. This is Aarhus Reggae Festival 2017.
Tell me, baby, oh no, yeah. I haven't slept at all in day. No, it's been so long since we have talked, baby. And I have been here many times.
Vidste du, at de fleste ulykker i kryds kunne undgås, hvis vi bruger bare 2 sekunder mere på at orientere os? Men hvad skal der til, for at vi husker det? Skal vi se en ulykke? Skal vi se blod? Eller skal vi bare se det på de sociale medier?
Er du der? Er du der? Kom, hallo?
Skal vi skrue op for dramaet? Måske vi skal bruge en
Dyb og sexet stemme.
Eller skal vi vise død? Skal vi bruge humor?
Skal man bruge 2 sekunder, hvis man er på en ethjulet cykel?
Eller se, hvordan det påvirker familien? Vi kan også bare vise, hvordan det kan ende. Så hvad skal der til, for at du orienterer dig 2 sekunder mere i krydset?